We're slowly whittling him down.
Now we are making a mystery of ourselves?
Oh wait, what? Kiryu? The hell? Matare? Maybe I should try to get Lana. Oh no, the concealment is gone. GG. No, my concealment! Mirror. Oh, that's on me. Whoops. Oh, GG. Run away! Arcane Bond. Ah, true. True. I keep forgetting I have that ability. Well, Arcane Bond to get this back, then we kill him.
I dedicate my body to science.
Oh. We're still in it. What do I do here? Do I like pre-cast displacement or like what the hell? TPK. I mean that dude is a murderer. He's taking like 60 levels of me. I was basically level 1 party there against level 20 enemy.
I'm gone.
You can trust me.
Anything new? Sod is restless. I wonder why. Are we ready to move out?
When I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn. Okay, we're gonna... If I can keep Lan a little bit behind, maybe he can avoid getting drained, and then he can probably do a decent amount of damage if I get a little bit lucky. So I'm gonna do this.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
And I'm gonna do an enlarged person on Kiryu-chan. Then I'm gonna do reduce person on Lan.
You require my unbiased opinion?
And then we're gonna do a bull strength on Ulbrig. And then we're gonna do a haste on the entire gang. Then we're gonna do a displace. Then I'm gonna cast a bless.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
This will be quick.
Knowing game tips at all or game related tips, I guess. It just depends on the tips. I don't have any like hard, like no spoilers of course, but like people are free to like give a bit of advice, I guess. But I'm also most likely not going to listen. Let's just delay. Let's just see what ruler we can do down here. Wait, did the displacement already run out? Because did it take me too long to get down there, or did it get dispelled? Oh no, he is displaced. Oh, there we go. Alright, off to a great start. He's just ignoring me, running straight for Kiryu.
I'll cut you wide open.
One with the shadows.
Alright, every character in the game don't even want to have 62 in this, so not even as good bullshit 3. This level draining aura has a counter. Do I have the counter?
Surrender, or else!
You might.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh my god, please.
Don't hold back.
Oh! Oh, Kiryu! Oh!
Oh!
Run! We're buffed. Run, 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 run.
We'll do it my way.
GG's, holy crap. Run with the buffs, everyone. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Or does roll good? I was counts as undead, so unmute to save. Wait, really? Does it count as undead?
Follow if you dare.
No time for debates.
Keep it trying until Ember lands Somber, yeah. She seemed to be able to Somber it, but I'm not sure if because it was rolling saves.
Strike!
Dude, did you see how much damage Kiri did to that guy? 31, 35, 34, 37. Oh, he did 80. He did 80, 31, 35, 34, 37. That's the... took me a bit too. That's the type of thing where you're playing the actual tabletop game, and the GM's prepared this super badass boss encounter. Monk walks up, boom, 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 boom. It's like, yeah, I did 265 damage, the GM's like... Whenever the aware of this class announces a quarry, target's enemy suffers a -2 penalty. See, I don't know who announces a quarry. That sounds crazy though. Wait, it just makes the target sicken for free? That sounds kind of whack. Oh, are these braces better than the ones I'm wearing? I'll lose the saving throw, but I'll probably gain AC with these, right? Also, tips would involve just knowledge checks regarding player inspecting a mob and reading its abilities and traits. Yeah, sure. I think there's a... doesn't stack with Mage Armor, okay. I think there's a difference between, like... For me, there's a difference between, like a reminder, like if someone's like, hey, remember you have the, which I forgot about, remember you have the summon spell on, summon Asata Bralani on Kiri, right? And like... you know, literally playing the game for someone, I guess. I guess that's be like the difference in tips for me.
You won't survive me.
And I'll just say if I feel like people are backseating too much, so don't worry too much about it. Like, I think good backseating is like...
to accept their statement.
It's like friendly reminders. Well, I would say like bad backseating would be like, check your inventory to see if you have a scroll of detain undead. You're like, what? I wouldn't worry too much about it.
The spirits demand your blood!
That's fair. I mean, you hit him mightily and he struggles, but keeps going. GM has 50 HP, so we can actually pull off the build's gimmick. He spent 4 hours building, yeah.
Endure this!
Let's just get crap about it. I think for bigger streamers especially, it's a bit more frustrating, right? Because...
You should have listened to reason.
no, what? I thought it was... Camellia. Whoops.
Too late for apologies!
That's my fault.
This condition is
I deserve
irrational.
that.
You should have run!
A harp engraved with the butterfly, the symbol of Desna. If you listen closely, you can make a sound. Oh, nice. I think for bigger streamers, the problem usually is that like you have so many people. You're shooting with so many people, so like backseating is a little bit oppressive. I feel like. While as a smaller streamer, it's a bit easier to just be like, hey, thank you, but stop. I think my preference usually just like it's just like avoid spoilers and avoid like intricate backseating, you know, like intricate backseating is like you're just like playing the game for someone, you know. It's like, oh, you should equip this item and then use this ability, and then before the battle starts cast haste, and you know, like things that most people that's the reason I avoid like a little like multi-classing in this, because the multi-classing backseat would be like, oh, As a dragon monk, pick up one level of Vivisectionist, and then you go one level in Hell Knight Signifier, and then you pick up Lore Master. It's like, you know, that type of backseating is like very, very, very. It just feels a bit oppressive. Right? It feels like you're playing the game for someone. That's why I usually avoid that type of like. That's the type of backseating that I just avoid. So that's why I refuse to multi-class for the most part. Vivisectionist mentioned, yeah. That's why I refuse, because I'm just like, I don't want to deal with doing super. I don't want to deal with just. I want to build my character for the most part. I don't want to build someone else's character, and that's kind of what you're doing with that type of backseating. For big streamers, there's always a constant follow-through of watchers that haven't heard the last 15 times the streamers told chat to not backseat. Yeah, and for big streamers too, it's like everyone's backseating, right? Like, I'm watching Grubby play. He was just playing XCOM 2, and I was playing Darkest Dungeon, and it's literally like, I'm just not gonna read chat because people just can't help themselves. Right? Grubby's like, huh. I wonder what happens if I use this item there. Someone's just like, it will trigger sanity damage. Or like, I was like, dude, let me play the game. So another guy's like, don't do it. It will trigger sanity damage. And it's like 20 people. What happened to these guys? Since these gargoyles were dead before the unknown force beheaded them. Oops. Finish a game on core with single class on everyone. I respect that. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, for a second I thought you meant you finish it like playing just one single character with one class. Annihilation looking at most builds seems to include like 5 dips. I do like my Scylla as a Skald though. She's closer to Skald than Paladin, my personality, but that's cool.
I'm gone.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the dipping, and if this is a game that if this is a game that I end up playing more than one time, I will 100% dip, but I would like to figure out the dipping myself, I guess, if that makes sense.
Save the last one for me.
Wait, so this is just an infinite ability? That's awesome. Oh no, it isn't. Never mind. God damn it. For a second there, I thought she was gonna be cool. Hello again. This, surely that had nothing to do with getting pounds for everyone from Skulltug. Wait, what? Everyone gets pounds? That sounds broken as hell.
I'll hit you!
Hold up a second. How would you dip into this? Dussy? That just says Dussy. What is that?
This will hurt!
It's
Make
like for
every
the
strike count.
for the character building, I'm okay with a little bit of like backseating when I'm about to pick a terrible ability because I read it wrong. But I didn't want to just make my own characters and stuff. I think it's good to be cautious though. As I don't have pounds and no one to cast grease, this playthrough has been way harder than my blood pressure pouncing 300 feet into every mob. Actually, think about it. I have Grassy for sure. I like Grassy.
I am your end!
Grease is really powerful in the game though. It is like borderline broken, just because of how the game works with forcing you to stand up. Hurricane bow, we got another cold iron ingot. The character building the most about this game. Yeah, character building is really cool. I mean, that's the one thing that makes me want to play the game more. It's like just building different characters.
We do it my way.
Bruiser's chain shirt. Camellia uses chain shirts, right? She loses 1 AC, but she gets damage reduction? I don't know, that's worth it or not. I like how my entire party just basically doesn't wear armor. I mean, I can cast it by my Mega Soul, and that's 22 in, so it's not gonna land. I still spent 10 plus minutes calculation if I'm solid on what build I'm going to play. I'm just second guessing myself. Dude, it took me like 3 hours to make this character. Book of Dreams? Among the bones and debris of the crypt lies an ancient tome. It is out of place here, unblemished by dust or time. It feels much heavier in hand than a book of its size should. It resonates lightly with magical energies. Gold filigree frames the cover, which appears as the night sky without words or title. Leafing through its pages reveals it to be a collection of myriad tales about travels and luck, cryptic dreams and helpful visions, and friends leaving their hometown to travel around the world. Not one of these characters features throughout of any renown. Oddly, the book seems to have never been completed. The stories end halfway through. Unable to discern more, you pack the book away for later study. To active each time using an ability lets you summon multiple creatures in a number. Ooh! It's the first playthrough, so it's okay, yeah. I mean, I don't have a summoner, but, you know.
Follow
Ooh.
if you dare.
What the hell am I doing right now? Do I need to, like, heal up? I'll just go down, and then if I see something scary, I'll heal up. Wait, am I leaving the cave now? Am I exiting? I feel like we're doing a lot of loading. Oh, it's a well! Oh! Oh! Okay. It's the well that Darren was trapped in, right? And he was like, oh, there's something down there. Surely I didn't decapitate these, gargoyles, haha, couldn't be me, lol. I'm just a silly little boy. Did I drop this thing down here, or is that something that I forgot to loot? That's my way down.
I do what I must.
I think I'm going to do a Witch 5 Eldritch Knight 10 5 something melee-ish blank. I might get a rage via a class dip, but that's all. It's hard not to read out the emote. I'm not doing it on purpose to be an asshole most of the time, but it's just hard. Like, gonna play Dual Wield Axe Throw Mutated Warrior Demon? Wait, what if Slayer is better, or Angel, Human, or Aasimar? Doing a throwing build would be really cool. I've never done a throwing build before in these games. Yeah, am I blind, or am I just like... Can I not go back down that path for some reason? It should be right here, I think. I feel like I see it from time to time. Okay, I'll just go. I'll just go back down the wall then. Blink, blink, blunk. Plank, plank, plunk.
I'm off.
Plunk, plank, plunk, plank. I like how that random ass dude I encountered out there was more powerful than the boss of this level. Or at least more difficult to deal with. That's also the second encounter against one of those guys, whatever they're called. It's been too long. Oh no, it's right there. Mengula. Oh, whatever.
I do what I must.
Because the one I fought in the DLC too was just messing me up, right? Oh no, that wasn't the DLC. That was in the town on these characters. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn. Wait, are my characters encumbered? Oh. Oops, my bad. MB.
A trivial task. We do it my
Turn on the command into an axe thrower and it's pretty alright. 8 attacks per turn looks intimidating, but 10 of the time is 6 misses and 1 crit.
That was easy.
I'm just going up and down for
Follow
XP.
if you dare.
I said one of the praises I gave to Baldur's Gate 3 was that it was not doing these stupid ass checks that give you XP, so you feel compelled to do them.
I'm
Like,
off.
oh, I jumped over this gulf. Let me do it again so I can make sure I get all the XP. Was that a Desna altar? Ooh.
I do what I
Why is
must.
this place so Desnified? I've been carried by my Aeon powers. Ow.
You
Night.
won't stop us.
I don't know. Oh, there's more. Isn't that shirt or something just broken? But the shirt is for Iomide, though. It has a statue of Iomide, at least. I guess it could have been a Desna church before. That's possible.
Don't hold back.
You are today's sacrifice.
It could have been a Desna church beforehand.
You've
I guess,
crossed
like.
the wrong mongrel.
Surrender or else.
I'll just move up with you.
Strike.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
It's water trap. A map of unknown lands. On one corner is about a fighter symbol. That's not if you listen closely, you can just make out the melody. What the hell? Wait. An item or something? Oh no, I can. Oh wait, what if I could? Is there like put all the stuff in there or something? Is that what we're doing? Are we doing to put all the stuff in the thing? Where's that book at? I don't know. What the hell? This area is the site of Death Knight Pilgrims. This is fated older than humankind. Aeon is fated like 120 old. Yeah, but Aeon is not that old of a deity, right? Okay, yeah, so the more stuff I put here, the more sun I can make. I feel like it should be right, left, middle.
I hear you.
The song of Elysium rings out against the thunderous rumbling of the approaching storm. It almost fades away to nothing. Then a sweet female voice joins in. It sings the simple notes and whispers.
I hear your voice, but I don't see you. Where are you? Show yourself. Did she send you?
Your voice seems familiar. Who is she? What are you talking about?
I doubt we've met before. But this melody unites us. Desna herself must have brought you here. In the name of Desna, I see you. How beautiful.
Who are you?
Just a prisoner of this cell and of my whole unworthy life. Wait, you're not here, are you? It's just an apparition. I'm awaiting execution in the dungeons below Dresden. If Desna really sent you, if I still deserve some mercy, find me, please, find me.
Experience 2 mysterious visions before meeting the person behind them while storming Dresden. What is this achievement? Laura says not only took her current form to look more palpable to humans, she originally traveled through space, and Ghost remains the implication being that she was some kind of benevolent eldritch being. Hidden quest, best girl, trying to coom so hard with trying to spoil, he should find out what this is about himself. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we got a throwing axe. How appropriate to what we were just talking about. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. No cooming. Remember this, +3 throwing axe lands a hit on an enemy that must pass a fortitude saving throw or to cast spells. Oh my god, it's a fortitude save too. I mean, we can save the cooming for when it's coom appropriate, you know?
I'm gone.
But what about? I was thinking about this for a while, and maybe people can say if this it sounds like a terrible idea or not. I was thinking about having like a Discord channel for whatever game I'm playing. That's just for like spoiler talk that I can just mute. Then people can like, you can like spoil their heart's desire out there. Is that a terrible idea, or does anyone think they would use a channel like that? Maybe I'll try it out. I'm thinking it might be fun to read after I'm done with the game, if it's a game that has a lot of spoilers in it. Anything else? This guy's kind of threatening. Let's. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. I messed up. I made a mistake. Man, where's my fireball right now, dude? Yeah. Oh yeah. Where's my fireball at right now, man? Fireball right there would be so nice. Logan farted. I can get a spell back. We didn't do that yet, but I don't know what spell I would get at this point.
Go for their hearts!
A mere flesh wound.
Here is immune to ghoul fever, nice. Here can probably handle that, guys. Let's just kill these guys.
Won't survive me.
Oh, the crit! Oh! Oh no, it's not the crit, it's like when it kills people, right? Hell yeah, brother. The brother man Bill, what's the brother living on the top of the hill with the
You
da
son of one!
Oh, I mean, what can I do about that? I'm 18 negative levels in. I have restoration on Camellia, or whatever her name is, Chameleon. Come. I don't know what to cast there. Not get hit in the... Whoa, okay, still Chalsa.
I'll cut you wide open.
Endure this!
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Curse or temporary... does he have... Are these both permanent? They're both permanent, so if we do that, and then do this... Okay.
Whatever
Nice.
comes next, we'll be ready.
What's up, Chalsa?
Right there. Something. See?
This place has exhausted all my resources 60 times already.
Yet another obstacle.
I don't even know if this guy's a threat. He just looks like a popsicle to me. Is that taking place? Yeah, holy crap. Holy crap, Batman. You're fit to go through that drone pace. Yeah, I should just like the non-stop going, no
Too
resting
late for
strat.
apologies.
This will hurt!
I love that secondary kick he does.
Spirits demand your blood.
Like, they're just already falling to the ground, but it just gets kicked in the
Make
face.
every strike count.
Neo.
Don't hold back!
Am I fatigued? Is that what happened?
You are today's sacrifice.
Alright, die.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice. My favorite monk attack from D&D is the one from Temple of Evil Elemental. What does that do?
We do it my way.
I mean, we have to be done here soon, right? One kick where a character raises his leg to be perpendicular to the ground. And dropping it. Ah, like the... Oh yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Oh wait, there's also way... Okay.
I'm off.
I mean, this place has made me very rich too, but we also spent the entire stream going through it.
I do what I must.
But it has made me very rich in experiences and friends. Hello. How are you guys doing? Come here often? Oh, we're mostly just looking for a demon cultist. Yeah, I haven't seen any. Alright, let's go. Thank you for your help.
I'm gone.
I mean, some people say all ghouls are evil, but I just don't. I don't subscribe to that, man. I feel like some ghouls are just very, very, very misunderstood.
Let's prove their logic
They're
is
undead, not
lacking.
demons. Yeah, those guys were great. Those guys are very nice. We could do with more ghouls like that. Just a sub fam, yeah.
Strike!
I can respect that. I can respect a little bit of sub famming.
You won't survive me.
Oh no. This is a real enemy. This is a chieftain. I thought I was fighting a generic guy.
You.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Go for their hearts.
Go for better here from Endaline. Oh. Okay.
You won't
Sleep.
stop us.
Nope. Oh, this is buffing instead of killing me. That's always nice.
I'll cut you wide open. Ah!
Bye bye party. I didn't expect to cast a group hold person. Oh, what do I do here? What the hell do I do? I've used all my spells and stuff. Okay, as long as Lan survives, there's a chance. So just heal Lan.
Oh,
So this is how it feels.
Oh my god, it just exploded her. The new channel ghouls eating living along with the dead. Can I please just play the freaking video game, por favor? What does this do? Here, there you go, Lan. Oh, Carrie is dead, he's just standing there.
This is not my time yet. This was unexpected.
All the models look the same. Like, how am I supposed to realize that that's like a super threatening, dangerous encounter? Sorry about that.
I'm gone.
Man, so rude. Am I right? Am I right, guys? Don't you just find it rude how some people act around others? What did you learn? I learned that ghouls are my enemies and I must kill them.
I'm all ears.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
I'll cut you wide open.
Don't hold back!
I learned to appreciate the lamentations of their women. Well, I guess
We do it my way.
I didn't learn much because I will just keep running into encounters anyway, but I guess now I learned that before I walk in there, I need to just kind of bait this guy out.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay, is the frozen leg one the one I'm worried about? Yeah.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll be right, HP. We don't need to worry about the HP. If he's gonna hit me, he's gonna kill me anyway, so. Mostly I was hoping to avoid that with my entire party, which I did, so good on us. Slumber.
Surrender or else.
You know what? Land. Ah, full dead. That'll be good. Blasphemy hits any non-evil targets. Oh, really? So the power gaming was just for all your characters to be evil. I did activate this, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
The spirits demand your blood. Huh.
God damn it, man.
Too late for apologies.
Strike!
You won't survive me.
You are today's sacrifice. So this is how it feels.
I mean, I'd probably win this, but I don't want to pay money for Ulbrich dying.
You should have run!
Don't you think I win this with
Endure
Lan
this.
right now, just hitting this guy and killing him? There are things that target any non-excellent alignment. In theory, a chaotic elo character would be most optimal. I played one of those once. That was the second edition. When you respec your character, can you change your alignment? You can like optimally jump between alignments
I'm
depending on the situation. You can.
The spirits guide me.
My skills are absolute.
Oh, yes, what? You require my unbiased opinion?
We do it my way.
At your discretion.
This will be quick.
The path restricts your choices. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we just gotta delay until this guy goes. And then this guy's gonna use an AoE ability, because I'm gonna trigger it. I'm gonna bait him to Camellia. Oh no, I didn't use it.
This pain is
He's too clever for us.
excruciating.
But I didn't give Land a divine judgment either. I'm so stupid.
Surrender or else.
Time for a nap.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open. So this is how it feels.
Oh my god, they really just go for it. Oh, they don't care about your characters being down. They're just like, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it
Too
too.
late for apologies.
You won't survive me.
Could this happen?
Oh, that's not the worst actually. That's manageable. Oh no, too far away.
Endure this.
Nice. When Lan hits, he hits.
This condition I dedicate.
Well, good night, sweet prince.
Make every strike count.
Can't be a good demon. What the hell? That's racist. Oh, was that guy sightseeing up here? Poor dude. Blaze of Disaster. Flaming Court staff grants a wielder an ability to cast fireball spells 3 times per day. Ooh, wait a second. Is anything stopping me from just putting this in my offhand and then casting fireball 3 times a day with it? Now I need autocast stopping you from using it. Oh, you're saying I should put it on Ember because of the fire thing, of course. That makes sense. I wasn't sure if she could use it or not. So now she just has 3 additional fireballs.
Trust in yourself.
But does it only activate after I rest, I guess, or? Do, 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 do. Date from newest to oldest. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Can you imagine getting hit by this as a caster? And just like, oh, you can't cast spells for the next 1d4 rounds.
This war must end.
It's in a menu. Oh, in a menu. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, there we go. Nice. Pretty poggers. Once again, I find myself severely over-encumbered. These are worth too much to drop. Even if I'm going to pick everything up when I leave, of course. There's no way down here, huh? I gotta run all the way back around. Well, let's go for it, I guess.
Move. I am never wrong.
Hey, just like me. This is a cool place. I like the engagements there. I'm not gonna like having to spend a bunch of my money on getting my levels back, but you know. Also, I'm realizing more and more that so many of my party members are just outright lying to me.
Follow if you dare.
I don't remember exactly what Darren said, but he was like, oh, there's nothing down there, don't worry about it. And Camila keeps looking at dead bodies and licking her lips.
I'm off. Time to act.
Just like that Always Sunny meme, the porn meme, where it's like, I'm like, oh, Camila, you won't believe it, there's a bunch of dead bodies in there. She's like, what? Oh, that's disgusting. Where? Where exactly are the dead bodies? Tell me so I can avoid them. Who doesn't look at dead bodies? Well, who doesn't look at them and lick her lips? And she's like drooling. She's like, oh, that looks bad. Regil looks at Soziel with contempt. Despite their differences in height, it seems it's the gnome who's looking down on his counterpart. You wanted to ask me about something. I'm listening. Soziel lowers his head with cold respect. Thank you for finding the time to listen to me. It regards a personal matter. There was a woman in your squad. She perished covering our retreat, and I don't even know her name. But she carried the shield. It belonged to my brother. Do you happen to know how she came to have it? A personal matter, of course. How silly of me to expect a relevant question. Virgil chuckles after savoring his expression on Solshin's face. He continues. Her name was Marenta, and she turned out to be a better soldier than I thought. Too bad she still wasn't good enough to survive. She transferred to us from the Order of the Nail, the Extirpators chapter, if memory serves me right. I wasn't interested in her reasons for changing chapters, and she never gave any. Such transfers are not forbidden, though they are not encouraged. In any case, she has already had the shield when she came to us, and the only way to find out where she got it from is to ask her former chapter, but the gods only know where they are now, and which demons they are slaughtering. That's just the nerves talking. Thank you for your answer, Perlictor. With cold politeness, Olcia lowers his head and bows before the knight, then turns to you. It seems to have reached a dead end. This isn't a dead end. You can still find those knights. Perhaps it's the goddess helps me, but where are they? Where do I even begin to look for them? If I had a chance to talk to her while she was still alive. So she looks away. It sounds so selfish. She died, and all I can talk about is what she could have done for me. But it's not only that. This shield was Trevor's treasure. He wouldn't have given it out for no reason. How did this woman get it? Did she deceive Trevor, kill him, or perhaps the opposite? It meant so much to him that he gave her the shield voluntarily? I keep mulling it over, trying to understand. Trying to imagine what happened to my brother and what role Marenta played in this story. If she was still alive, maybe I'd have to exact my vengeance for my brother on her, or maybe we'd sit next to each other and she'd tell me all about their adventures together. She might have become my mortal enemy, or a sworn sister, but she's dead. She's just dead. None of that will happen now, do you understand? Perhaps we'll meet these extirpators. I shall pray that we do, but I won't hold my breath. Bullshit shakes his head. Let's talk about this later. I need time to gather my thoughts. Nice. Oh my god, look how small he is. What a little...
I'm always ready. I do what I must.
Look at this little beta. You and I, always forever, Queen Galfrey. Aniva looks at you with apprehension. She rarely reaches out for your shoulder, but then jerks her fingers away. That flash! This one was even brighter than it was over the Grey Garrison. You've changed again. Irvet emerges from behind Aniva's back. Her body is covered in bandages. Her hair is threaded with grey, and her voice is weak. It's as if she's aged a decade. You shield came for me, for us. Darfrog's voice breaks. I thought it was the end. Aniva takes her wife by the arm, as if fearing she might fall. Commander, I admit, I've never believed in miracles, but now I know why the Queen put you in command of this army. Today you did the impossible again, right before our eyes. You pulled your people from the demon's mouth, opened the road to Dresden for us, and you saved my family again. We lost many people, but our army is still in fighting form. Yes, many died, and even more will die yet. Today, tomorrow, every day until the end of this war, but every day there's another chance to save someone. He gives her a carefully smile. I hope these would-be crusaders will not easily forget the lesson this knight has taught them. This knight has left scars on our soldiers, on their bodies and in their hearts, but it also showed them the power of demons is not boundless. We can destroy the demons, and we will. Fighting demons on their own territory is better than waiting for them to come to us like they did in Canabras. We're on the right path. It might not be the easiest climb, but we'll be fine. I like how while we're talking, so we're having this like great conversation, cheering each other on. We're hearing in the background. Hey, why all the glum faces? We won, come on! He raised her sword to the brightening sky. To victory! If you're finished here, I suggest we head back to camp. The stench here is horrendous. Besides, I wouldn't mind catching up on some sleep. That right, Your Majesty? Are you tired? You don't like the nasty stench, huh? Should we put in a complaint that the demons didn't greet you with the proper etiquette? As if you know anything about proper etiquette. I will remember this night for the rest of my life. Darren shoulder stomps, but then he grins. I've always wanted to throw a bash in a church. I suppose this counts? If your bards are any good, they'll make at least a dozen songs about this night, with half of them so eerie they could make you cry and shiver, and the other half jolly and bawdy. perfect for drunken hollering. In the Alfred whispers is all you can hear. This beast possessed a terrible unholy power, and still it fell at your feet. I was right about you. You're more than just a mighty force. You're our hope. For me, for us, for all of Galarian. Another thing, Commander. Your tiefling pal ran off the night of the attack. Nobody's seen him since. I'm not sure we'll be able to find him. He left without a trace. I'll get the Zarus back to camp. Let him rest up a little while at least. It was a scary night, but we've still got Dresden ahead of us. Where's the best written lawful evil character there is? Not agree with him in 95% of cases. I'll be all the people listen that too, but I gotta judge them up against Saravok, which is my favorite lawful evil character. But only because he's not lawful evil. just up in the mountain LARPing in the middle of the snowstorm, these hobos need to get a job. I think I got everything here, right? I don't. If I missed something, then GG.
I'm gone.
Nice. Oh, what's our chaotic evil? Huh. Well, hey, that just makes him even better. What can I say? There's more about the entrance for the maze. Well, it's a Hell Knight, right? So. As the story unfolds, you are closer to events that have powers to change everything. Some quests and location may become available. Proceed when you are ready. You're basically saying, like, go up here when I'm ready, right? I have a lot of stuff left to explore in this area. Oh god. It's another chapter, yeah. Makes sense. Oh, and I should have done some army movements. Wait, primitive altar? What the hell? That's probably just a little bit of loot, I assume. Do we think the Tocho clan can defeat this level 7 demon army? I defeated a level 7 army up here, didn't I? Maybe I can now. I think the problem is just if I don't win initiative. I think those skeletons are gonna one-shot one of my stacks. Like, I guess I don't think we're quite ready yet. We can see what happens if I go and merge with some people down here, though. Maybe I should just spend the rest of my money on some people too. I'll just chill right here. We can probably go attack this and that, and then maybe level up a little bit, and then we can go and have some fun. I'm pretty sure about it, and I can answer some questions. It's okay right now. I can't... There we go. But the power of saving everything is possible, yeah, but I don't want to save scum. I know those archers deal a lot of damage. And I know that if they target one of my archers, then they will probably instantly die.
We do it my way.
Oh no, my vendor, guys. Is this guy the new vendor? Commander, a slim young man, almost a boy, holding a shepherd's staff in his hands, looks at you with admiration and awe. He seems unsure whether to salute you or drop his knees. Presently, he simultaneously raises his hand and salutes as he bends to leave. Can you ask the quartermaster about what people think about you? It's class specific. I think I might have already done it, but I can go look. Who are you? My name is Kyoto, Commander. Kyoto the Shepherd from Laswall. I'm from a humble stock village, born and bred. I used to watch over the sheep, and once when I was a boy, a cleric passed through our village. Old Jod was his name. John? That's the guy from Kingmaker, right? He was a kind man. He gave me an apple, looked me in the eye, and told me, "You've got a pure soul, boy. I see you're going to serve Erastil, just like myself." There's no way I could be a cleric. I didn't even know the letters, but when I heard of your crusade, my heart told me to join you, so I did. I may not know how to fight, but I can still help a warrior heal their wounds and comfort their suffering souls. I ran away from home in the dead of night, taking nothing with me, and came here. Since then, Erastil has started to give me spells, just like to a real cleric, so that's how I came here. The boy sighs. At first I just helped Honorable Ratimus, and then since he's been gone, oh, woe is me. What kind of help can I expect from you? After Honorable Ratimus was gone, I was put in charge of the scrolls here. There are so many different ones. If you need, I can read them too, but only here at camp. If you're going on an adventure, you better take another cleric with you, a strong one. You just don't think it's because I'm scared. I'm not. It's only that I'd just get in your way. As you're tending the altar now. The young man casts a glance at the altar of Abadar and sighs. I know it's not exactly the done thing for a priest of Erastil to tend an altar of Abadar. What else can I do? I can't leave our soldiers without the protection of the corruption from the abyss. Wouldn't the B here be the wouldn't the B be the stutterer? Abyss? I guess maybe some people stutter with me. I don't think I have A stutters. And I can't leave esteemed Ratimus work unfinished. Show me your moves. He just has the same loot as him, right? Looks like it. Never did monk playthrough so far, would be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a gander. I'm just looking for where you and camp was attack social. He presents his faceted blade to you with dignity, the fresh knots on it. Fighting commander, a gargoyle's hide is strong, but I managed to pierce it. Then I was crushed under the hulking body of that monster. When I came to, the battle was already over. Alright, we have to find the traitor, which is definitely that halfling lady. I'm just gonna read around camp, and then I'm gonna be done for today. So, if you're not here for boring reading time, then that's all you're in for the next like 20 minutes, and then I'm leaving. So, Solskjaer is drawing a tussle-haired young man standing hunched before him. The drawing looks much better than the reality. Solskjaer doesn't try to embellish anything, but on his page, the young man looks less like a sickly student and more like a hero from a romantic ballad. Turn your head to the right a bit. Yes, that's it. Oh, Commander. Hail. The young man is obviously uneasy in the presence of his peer. Social, who's this? His name is Aaron Kier. I'm an engineer. Begging your pardon, I'm responsible for camp fortifications. Are you friends? Not that, I just need the advice of a priest. I'm not very religious, but, you know, sometimes a person is a little lost in life and everyone feels down sometimes. We talked, and I thought art could help strengthen his spirit. I look much better in the drawing than in reality, the young man smiles faintly. The revered cleric says this is how Shaylin sees me, that I could be like this if I wasn't such a worthless piece of... No, it's not that. The goddess sees the best in you. The people around you don't interrupt. The people around you see how kind, brave, and reliable you are. Others are afraid to admit their sins to themselves, and you are afraid to admit you have virtues. Don't be afraid. Look at yourself through the eyes of the goddess, through the eyes of your friends. This is why you need this sketch. I'll stick for a boring time that I'm interested in. So I need to talk to you. Of course. Aaron, let's continue this later. Saluting you, the young man leaves in a hurry. Walks away casually. Did you think about what the Hell Knight told you? Yes, Soldier shakes his head. Another dead end. I still know nothing. How could Trevor have parted with his shield? I can't imagine. You don't know what your brother has endured in this war. Perhaps the person you once knew is gone. No, he wouldn't say that about his Kyodai, right? You must believe in your brother. If he gave away this shield, it meant he had a good reason. I do believe it, I do. But what could have made him part with our family relic? You know, it's not only the Hell Knight who told me the truth. Knight Tirabade refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving in Canabras. But after these events, she finally broke her silence, and the thing she told me... Fletcher shakes his head. That he was a good fighter but a terrible knight and utterly worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Prelate Tolerant and his witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess's patience wore thin. Then he beat up some poor fellow for blasphemy. Shaelin took away Terra's powers. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city asking only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That's why Erebet didn't say anything earlier. Brother, my brother, but how? He's always been kind, merciful. Where could his cruelty have come from? Demons. Have you got news to your new powers? Such power, it's like I'm a young priest again, taking my first steps in service to the goddess. When Shaelin first entrusted me with the power to heal the wounded, I was so afraid to touch anyone with these hands, and I didn't wash them for a week, until my mother took me by the ear and led me to a wash basin. The cleric smiles a broad, boyish smile. Of course, the powers you gave me are far stronger than those granted to novice clerics. Stronger than most clerics ever receive. It's not my duty to feel proud of them, but to use them in the service of others, and to ensure that what happens in Canabras, what happened to my brother in Fate, will never happen again. What do you think of your brother's fate now? I can't wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How could he? Why did he give his shield to that she-devil in the black armor? Oh, Shaelin, let this all be a mistake. I don't want you in my party anymore. Go. Those options are so good, dude. They're so funny. Go away. I wish when people had new stuff to say they had like a little like exclamation mark or something over them. That would be nice. Commander, Courtmaster Garm looks madly embarrassed. Sorry to distract you, but I could use some advice. The soldiers are worried. Everyone can feel it. The decisive battle is coming, the big one. The one we started the crusade for. Some of the lads are getting really jittery, and I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help them. Should I ask the bard to come up with a rousing song, or maybe throw a little shindig? We should hold a tournament. The troops can remind themselves and their peers how strong they truly are. As you said, yeah, I can't, this choice matters a bit. Yeah, I assume those choices make a difference, but... what do you, about what people think about you? I can't ask him. I might have already asked him about it, though. Oh, do you think it's, like, nestled? Yeah, I might have already asked him about that. Alright, I'm carrying 3,000 pounds of equipment. There's a casual 3k pounds. And it's all worth 6,000. Okay, before I, oh god, we gotta level up these characters. So let's just do that now. Because I have no game today. Every even left fight against bonus feat in addition. Okay, so we're doing Armiger. Oh no, I did do the Helllight dip, didn't I? Two. I get a discipline. Wait, is he a Dex character? I guess. All right, because he gets the thing where he ignores his Dex penalty to armor, right? I think I was going from abilities for the defensive stance, and like whatever else there is like so secondary. Persuasion. At 3rd level, Hell Knight gains a +2 on will saves against spells with any one of the following sub-schools or descriptors. So you're supposed to type and the most spread with turn and no choose something else again for the selection. Against the save, against spells with descriptor, charm, compulsion. Oh, okay. It's the same thing. I just choose charm, compulsion, or fear. I wish I could read on what they like. I don't know which one of these I encounter the most. Maybe fear. I don't know what the difference between charm and compulsion is in spells. Like what is a it's like a suggest like a compulsion, and a charm person is a charm. Very easy to deal with wit spells. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I don't know what okay, is a dominate person a compulsion? Pathfinder 1E dominate spell. Dominate person. Oh yeah, that's a compulsion. Okay, let's go compulsion then, I guess. I guess succubus and stuff can do that. I don't know what charm would even be, so... It's a tourist ban when applicable, so this is to resist a different effective blah blah blah. Okay. Now let's use might chaos on a creature. You can strike the creature mute for only 4 seconds. Oh. Okay, first of all, if you have a mount, this seems really, really good. But secondly, I don't see a cooldown here. My... What's the cooldown on this? There has to be a cooldown, right? Onslaught. Onslaught, Wrath of the Righteous. Once per day. Yeah, but it doesn't say that, right? Or am I blind? Okay, not super impressed by once per day. Oh! Oh, gotcha, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, where's this freaking domain that just gives me a mount, man, and it makes me a vivisectionist? So monster spell. Save the monster creature language for 1 hour before unchaining a hell. I can summon a wolf, a night level. I can summon a hellhound. That's kind of cool. If I use that Desna book with the summon, does that mean I will summon 2 hellhounds? I feel like this stuff might be good. It's just a lot of reading, and I don't know if I want to sit there and read this for 60 hours. Oh man, it's getting warm in here. Okay, I think tracker could be cool. I don't know if it's good or not, but if it functions with a Desna book, it sounds like it's gonna be pretty cool. I just don't know how good like a wolf is. Like I summon a wolf. I don't know what is the physical vortex. Aura of efficiency. Maybe I'll just go tracker, honestly. You know what? Let's just get a cool wolf. I'm just gonna get a cool wolf, man. Alright, what can we get here? Weapon finesse mythic. Oh, he might benefit from weapon finesse, right? Because he's using this stupid ass gnome thing in his Lex character. And I guess he can't get to the rapier duelist thing, I assume. He's much more than just a gnome. Alright, let's grab weapon finesse mythic with him then. Seems like a good choice. But he's also doing a dual weapon fighting thing, right? Let's see how many of my characters get a healing spell this time around. He's Nazi gnome. I did not see that coming. He's already been into Bleach. He watches Bleach? Holy Lands. Man, look at this guy. Great level up. Just Social, just no worries. He just exists. Do I just grab abundant casting on Social? Since I grabbed the swift casting last time. Challenge damage deal healer deal is increased by the number of points to twice your charisma bonus. Okay. You know the lore behind Gnomes and Bleaching? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of the lore. He's bored. He's just bored. Little bored boy. He's a Nazi fascist, but he doesn't really have any prejudice based on race. He hates everyone equally. Doesn't he love everyone equally? Isn't that why he does why he does? Because he loves everyone equally. I'll grab we'll grab abundant casting. Seems like a good choice here. I mean, would a man that hates everyone invest so much time into making the world a better place? I don't think so. I think he might be a little bit of a tsundere, guys. What are you thinking about that? Do you think he might be a little bit of a tsundere? I think we're with Darren so far. We've just done healing for the most part. And I think we'll continue that trend with level 4. He gets the healing spell for free, so I think I'll pick up Death Ward. You know, just think if it's in my party at some point, I need to Death Ward. Might as well have more characters with Death Ward. They already took my characters away one time, so nothing stops them from doing it again. We're checking if there's any spells only he can cast. Oh, alright, we're good. Death Ward it is. There we go, little Death Ward boy. What special abilities are we gonna get with our little boy here? He has abundant casting already. Mythic Channeling, Mythic Resolve, Spell Penetration, that's not going to be useful for him. That is incompetent to his standards, and it's perfect logical about his criteria. People like that are below his consideration, he's not going to waste perfectly good hate there. When a normal person can't really argue with that most of the time. There's no hate, just disappointment. I mean, I think you know, when we talk about lawful characters in this game so far, I feel like he's a good example of what I think a lawful character should be for sure. But I think that part of that is because he is evil, you know, like he's not like the Holorun guy, where I'm like, brother, you're burning children. Like it's hard for me to argue that that guy's a good guy. But when you're a evil character, then I feel like that's easier to like. It's easier to. I guess the way they present lawful makes it easier for me to see them as being evil. I guess it makes more sense. Go kill all demons because they're evil. He goes kill all demons because they're Thartarum. Yeah. Improved abundant casting. Where's that at? Should I pick this up now, or should I save that for later until I have more level 5 and 6 spells, probably? But I don't know what else to pick here. I'm probably not going to cast any damaging spells with them. Let me see what feats I have on there real quick. I do have spell pen, so maybe I just pick that. Actually, the channel is really good on him. Huh? He has a lot of charisma. I mean, that's his main stat. I should pick the channeling thing. I'll just pick that. I mean, that's actually really good, isn't it? Because he gets double? That's actually super good. I like that. When you channel energy, the damage your healer deal is increased by a number of points equal to twice your charisma bonus. Sure, let's pick that. Mythic channeling. I didn't want to pick this on the other characters because this isn't their primary thing, but this is his primary thing. Charisma is pretty good. Paladin. As I think for no particular reason, I think I'll grab a level in Scold. He doesn't go cold or wounded because they are weak, he goes cold or wounded because they will slow us down and put a threat to the whole unit. Paraphrasing, they are weak. Mythic Buckler Flying Shield Style. That's interesting. What the hell? That's kind of good. Wait, this is a great feat. Okay, about that. I don't think I'm missing a tower shield right now, at least. Well, it's Chef Warfare. Make traps to maim, not to kill, to slow down the whole squad. Yeah, for sure. Not just to slow down, but also to demoralize, right? Part of the point is to demoralize. I like this. What the hell? While using a buckler, all allies within 15 feet gain a shield bonus. Oh, a buckler. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Thank God I read. Thank God I learned to read in the middle of that. Damn, I thought it was insane for a second. Oh no, it's for shield bashing character. So yeah, but she's not a shield basher. Not my character, at least. This, I mean, sometimes the first attack is the worst one, right? So I don't hate that. It's an AC bonus equal to your mythic rank as well. So it's gonna be like a plus 10 at the end. That's pretty interesting, I guess. Add your shields bonus and your shields and enhancement bonus to your touch AC. Okay. A lot, yeah. I guess the only problem is that, like, if an enemy attacks you 16 times, then who cares about the first attack? But also, the first attack is usually the one that has the highest chance to hit, and it's also generally the worst one, right? Like an enemy that like focuses on poisoning people with its mouth is probably gonna have a bite attack, and then the bite attack, a whole intention will be to poison you. Sixteen times modified facial attack, yeah. Power attack is fine. Nothing pet related here, so I can't grab that. We got weapon focus. I actually don't hate the dodge mythic here. I actually think that might be good. I'm gonna pick dodge mythic. I could pick something here too, I guess. I mean, a lot of these, maybe these options are better actually. Yeah, like perfect cavalry. That might be good. Did I already pick? No, I didn't. I thought about picking this. Oh yeah, we should pick Mythic Beast. How do I pick in feats on abilities on feet low if not doing? Yeah, I guess. I guess that makes sense. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna pick Sorcerer's Reflex. I don't hate Dodge Mythic here. I think that might actually be cool. I'm so disappointed about this. I thought this was like God tier for a second. School Mastery, Shield Focus, Mythic, Sorcerer's Reflexes, Weapon. Well, yeah, let's just go Dodge. I think this is actually pretty good. Alright. Other weapons. My boy here is using a quad iron gnome hooked hammer, and if I remember correctly, that's what he's specialized in too, right? Oh no, he's not specialized in it. Oh yes. So that means no new weapon for him unless I find another gnome hooked hammer. The honorable judgment. Looks to be better than what he's building. If this wielder of the axiomatic gnome hooked hammer has any lawful alignment, the first hit during a round they land on critical thing. Oh, it's just made for Virgil, I guess. They just made a weapon for him. They was like, hey, this is for him. Here's his brother's shield. Doesn't look super interesting right now, at least. Hey, I can take it off him too. Nice, good quest item. Why now? Don't care about weapons here. She has radiance, which I should put in my inventory again. One of bless. Oh, she has some scrolls too. They shouldn't be here. They should be in my inventory. Doink, 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 and there's one of bless too. Alright, let's go back to armor. Or to weapons. She's using radiance, so this doesn't really matter. I need to sell these. Our girl here is completely buffed out of her mind. We have no weapons on Nenio, because she is a weak woman. Oh, we gotta buy the bow back. Note to self, buy the bow back. Be the BB. No new rapiers. Uses nothing. Let's look at armors. +9. I don't think anything that counts as a +9 right now. This gives some damage. DR. They get a double weapon, right? Yeah, it's cool. This armor is better for her. Hey, where's the armor? Where's the armor? Where's the armor? He has a big boy full plate +2. Nothing better here than a full plate +2. Chain short +1. Well, how do you fare about the Bruiser's chain short, my friend? Half plate of Vigor. Full plate. There you go. Enjoy. Adamantine full plate. And then here... I think everyone should have a Cloak of Resistance at minimum. What is this? Is this for rangers? What is the quarry? Is this a ranger thing? There's a potential to find a special weapon for it, and there's always Finian. Yeah, I'm using Finian on... Oh wait, I'm not using Finian on anyone right now, because Woolgif ran away. Ranger Slayer, okay, gotcha. I don't have that yet, so... Probably sell that. Wait a second, the bastard ran away from me, I forgot about that. I could have used Finian on someone else. Charisma? Darren? There we go, buddy. Enjoy. Everyone is wearing a protection, hopefully. And these Mighty Fists, we don't need anyone else. We just keep the Stormbane. Longbow Finian? But does Longbow Finian like level up, or? I feel like this is all hidden down here. I can see how it compares to the bow I was using before, but I think the bow was like a +2 or something. Orc, Double Axe, Hunter's Assurance. I can actually sell Radiance, that's so funny. You ate poop earlier, nope. No licking. That was almost a disaster. It's a disaster. Skywalker, what after? What we're saying, that's why not to. Ow. Roll streamer. His Breath smelled like poop. Gå ner. Gå ner, kjappa. Okay, wait, I'll give him to him when I'm done with this, okay? Whenever an enemy to be alerted to select shield within a touch attack, melee, or range, that enemy suffers whatever. I think there's a little bit whatever in it. Half plate of Vigor. Well, not anymore. Now it's half plate of vendor trash. Loken, vær så snill, da. Gå og legg seg. Legg seg. Wounds. Okay, I'll give him the treat now so I don't forget. It's a disaster. Skywalker, what after? Fix. 4-4. Opp. Fix. 1, 2, 3. Hei. Vær så god. Vær så god. Vær så god. Vent hente. Vær så god, Logan. Vent gutt. God. God, Logan. Vær så god, frøken. Nyte. Og vær så god, Logan. Ok. I think mass could be. No, let's not. Let's just sell this. Let's be real here. Let's be real with my spellcasting abilities. Wish you could sort a bit differently, but sell that. Sell these. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Sell that. Resourceful smite. Oh, all right. I need to use that on Milady. Original. Oh yeah, we can start original. True. Good point. Thank you for reminding me. Good backseat. Good B. Good B. Alright, I think we're at the point here where once I like get to a certain point, I know that I've checked everything below, so that's awesome. Alright, where's that bow at? I sold this guy. Can I search for like long bow? I think it was this one. Jesus Christ, man. Should I just wait out until I get a new longbow instead of spending 16,000 on the bow I already sold them? Just for slightly more damage. I'll hold out for a new longbow. I'll probably find one eventually. Oh no, this is the one I sold. Finished cold iron, yeah. I mean, I have a lot of cold iron stuff, so it's not a big deal. Okay, before I forget this. Ghost Touch 2. I don't want to touch ghosts, guys. I don't want to do that. I'm not a pervert. I just need the most recent one, right? So I can sell my old ones. That's why I have it on a range weapon, so you can touch from far. Oh, prude. Okay, we have a little bit of gold, but I think maybe save it for right now, because there's nothing I really super want from here, so maybe save it, and then when I encounter a skeleton man, we might be able to purchase stuff from him. Alright, let's see if anyone else has anything to say, otherwise we're gonna call it for today. Then I'll never be back again to play this. This was the last stream, everyone. Do the soldiers still rely on you for help? Even more than before, they come to me, ask me questions, wanting advice. I don't think I ever say anything clever, but sometimes it helps them. That's what matters, right? Your words helped me back then too. I'm still scared that I'm going to say something wrong, but if you believe in me, that means I'm doing the right thing. Right? And I believe in our fighters, so they have to win. I need you to go. I don't want you in the party anymore. Oh, we read the scroll and red rule. Check Ember. Oh yeah, that reminds me to also, and it also do spellbooks on people. I love lesser restoration. Let's do this. Oops. Prayer? I would like to hear your prayer, little boy. Hello again. Ah. Ow. Ow. Ah, ooh, Logan. Ow. 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 Oh, you can convert spells to cures? Wait, really? Oh. What the hell? What is this? Oh. Logan. Ow. Ah, Logan. Ah. Logan, can't you just take my hand? We'll make it, I swear, okay? Right now, Logan, you are living on a prayer. You understand? Quarter to cure X wounds based on level quarter spell. Oh, nice. That's pretty progress. I'm just picking something. I mean, I don't really care at this point. I'm not using Social. I would love to, but I don't have room for him, so it doesn't necessarily matter too much what I'm picking. Let's just grab this again. Okay, I wanted to check Ember's spellbook. It's the most boring character in the game. I just don't have room for him is the problem. I have like some people I need to have in the party because of their skills. Then I have people I want in the party because I think they're cool. And it's just like... those spells per day. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's insane. You basically turn into like a kineticist. You're gonna spam her ability. I think has 10 fireballs every day. Jesus. Ow. Living on the prayer. Where's Regile at? Isn't it supposed to be here? Oh, it's further up. Ah, Logan! Du, hold oppe! Her! Logan! Opplegg seg. Logan! Opp! Logan! Opp I senga. Everyone else has a things going for them. I don't mind Social, but I mean, what is it doing? It's just being really attention whore for no reason.
I'm off.
And it's like scratching my leg.
I do what I must.
Where's that little trader at? Where the hell is that little trader at? Well, we'll deal with this next time. Main save 15. Alright. GG everyone. Thank you all from here today. Hope you had a fantastic video gaming time. that is it for Pathfinder today. I will be back on Tuesday, regular time, 10:00 Norway time, 10 a.m. GMT +2 schedule down there in your local time zones. We're gonna have our friend Video Gaming Mortis today, who's playing a game very relevant to Pathfinder. Oh, wait, he's ending stream. Oh no, he's raiding me. Well, I'm leaving too, so we'll just send it over here, I guess. If you're not doing stream on Discord, all that good stuff. Find out if it's also in a party. You need Trickery, Monkey, Ember, Nenio, then some melee damage dealers and parties full already, yeah. Well, that's it for me today. Love you all. Appreciate you all. I'll be back in a couple of days on Tuesday.
Amazing.
Hey, what's up, Mortis? We're heading out. We're already done. Here, I'll do a shout out. Hope you had a fantastic stream. We're out of here. Everyone, please follow Mortis. Can I do a shout out while I'm raiding?
Yeet.
I don't know what's happening. Where's my raid timer at? There we go. I have the Raider from Mortis tag. Thank you for the raid, super appreciate it. I don't know what my raid's looking at. Is it going soon? Love you all, appreciate you all. Thank you for the raid, Mortis, super appreciate it. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Bye bye. See you.